Hello, everybody. Can everybody hear me? I just set up everything yesterday. I was stressing about it, so I have no idea if you can hear me. I need to check my phone. Give me 1 second and I'll say hey to everybody. Your Viqueen is back! Sound is good? Okay, good to know. Yeah, so much drama I have to tell you guys. So we're just going to be chatting today. Not gaming. I still haven't set up my PlayStation with all the stuff I have to do to get it to stream. So, okay, yeah, pretty good sound. But first is first. Let's see if I have a new keyboard, so I don't even know which buttons do what. So let's try this. Can you hear me, Stoner Cat? And we got Richard in the house. How you doing, man? And we got Prince Productions. What's up? It's time to pull the horn. It's been a while since I've drank out of this, since like the last time you guys saw me. No sound effect? God damn it. I added it, but let's just double check that. I think I can do that while I'm doing this. Okay. Hotkeys. Hotkeys. I was like, I had to redo everything because my PC just shat on me when I got back. Confetti, desktop audio, end of song, horn, main. Where is this? I don't see its stadium anywhere. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, it wasn't even set. So I think if I do that. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Was that a sound effect? I can't hear anything, so squall everybody.
Squall.
Dude, is it like reading all my subs from forever ago? Okay, here we go. Stoner Cat! There we go.
Squall.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Maybe I should turn off my alerts. Yeah, I turned them off now. Don't know when these people subscribed. It wouldn't let me remove the new subscribers. So I see so many crowns. So yeah, Stoner said that these crowns are like, you guys are hyping me up. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Okay, let me walk you through. Yeah, custom hellos. I just feel like it makes this proper community for all of us, you know? So first is first. New place. I got a new 3-bedroom with my partner, as you all know, as Shardeva, and we moved to a different city, so not in Vancouver anymore, and in this city I've never heard of before, Kamloops. And it's a transition because I don't know anybody here, but he's been working here for about like 2 years, I think. So I need to be chatting with you guys weekly, so I'm excited to do my weekly streams until I get some actual friends here. You guys are my friends still, don't worry. But so much to do still. I just got my patio furniture like right before the stream, so I'm gonna put that together after this video. So many shows are back and I'm so behind. Like I was still working on Outlander, Blood of My Blood, and then Daryl Dixon came back. I was editing this right before the stream as well. And then freaking Gen V, 3 episodes dropped this week. So I'm wait, 3, 4, 5, 6 episodes behind. Woo! Everybody! Okay, everybody, you need to tell me what you've been up to, and then I'll let you know what I've been up to while you guys inform me as well. Wow, my camera's looking crisp. Is that just me? I also haven't looked at like such an HD screen before. Anyway, so what I was doing for like 3.5 months was an internship for a publishing company here in Canada called Harbor Publishing. And it's actually, I didn't know this when I got the job, but it's basically 3 publishing companies kind of wrapped into one. Like there's like different people managing them, but like I was in the marketing sector, so I was working for all of them basically. So I learned so much in like those few months, and then they seemed to really like me. So I get to work from home now. My dream. It's my dream, guys. I get to do my dream. What we doing today? We're not gaming because I haven't set it up yet. There's a lot of wires, and I just got my PC back a few days ago. Basically, just to summarize, I got back. My PC was super slow, and then all of a sudden, my SSD just died on me. So I lost all my programs and all that stuff. You know, easy enough to download again, but it took them a while to replace it, and I had to reset up my OBS. Everything is just redone and plugging in everything in and organizing that again. So, are we gonna? Yeah, wires are the worst. You know what I actually did is I got for my PC this kind of. It's actually a monitor lift, like a large one, but it put my PC on it because like the PC specific ones were like $100. This was like 20, 25. And now like the wires are kind of like hidden underneath it, so it looks a lot better now. um Lego streams, I really want Legos, but they're so expensive. I do have one thing my friend got me, which is like a wooden motorcycle. I can do Viqueen builds. I really love doing those. So I'll organize that, and we're getting some more music next month, so keep an eye out, guys. You know what I do for Halloween? We're doing something special. I've been practicing on the bass. I'm so rusty. um Stoner Cat's been chilling as usual, working security job. Nice. Playing games like Card Shop Simulator. Nice. You like them simulator games, man. um Coaxial? No, they're like mostly the cables I have. Okay, dude, I literally ran a 20-foot wire to get direct LAN to my PlayStation and my PC. um so those wires are here, but also all my power cables. So there's one for my laptop, one for my PC, one for my PlayStation. Then I have a wire for my microphone, my camera, um, all those HDMI cables, and then I also that I haven't plugged in yet is for my PlayStation. It's the capture card. Is that what it's called? Something like that. Legos are expensive, yeah. Peacemaker. I haven't checked it out yet, but I did look at Thunderbolts. I watched that one. That was pretty good. I did enjoy it, and I watched the new Superman. I actually enjoyed it. I know like my partner was like kind of roasting it for showing such a weak Superman, but I like it. It reminded me of Smallville, and that's like one of my favorite shows. So that was a good one. I reacted to Sinners, and I'm in the process now that I have my PC back to edit that. That was a freaking amazing movie. Um, $40 wire, Jesus. Dude, for my SSD, they were like, "Oh, do you want the like?" This is like the old one, so this PC is like 2017, so they could only give me the kind of shittier SSD, and they're like, "Do you want the 240 gigabyte or the 1 TB, which is like $100?" And I went for the 1 TB, even though I think I'm gonna upgrade the motherboard and CPU like within a year. Should react to the movie trailer on stream. What movie trailer? I could probably figure something out. I haven't set up anything to record my screen yet. I haven't filmed on this PC at all. I was worried it wouldn't even work right now, but it seems to be working. Oh yeah, okay, back to what I was doing. So I went to kind of the middle of nowhere. As you saw in some of my Outlander reactions, I was literally in like a insane asylum looking shack. It was so tiny. My shower was next to my bed. I couldn't lock my door. There was millions of spiders and moths and mosquitoes. Lady didn't even let me use her laundry, so I couldn't do laundry for a month. And she also didn't let me throw away any garbage, so I had to like figure that out. I threw it at work. um, Fallout. I want to play the game before I watch this show, so maybe that's going to be in the next post. So if you guys want me to play it, I will, and then I'll watch the show. The movie called Him. What's it about? And anyways, I was in the middle of nowhere. but I learned so much. I became like, okay, so what I did in my degree was we did a bit of designing, we did a bit of editing, we did a bit of everything. And then they throw you in the real world scenario where you have to do an internship for like 4 months. And then now I'm writing a report. So I'm going to graduate, get my master's degree in December. Woo! I think I deserve, I don't remember how to do a horn, but I think I can do it here. You're looking at a master's person soon. That'll be fun. And at this internship, not only did I do marketing stuff, so like I took over their social media. So if you follow Douglas and McIntyre, Harbor Publishing, that's me. I'm posting, me and one other person, and I'm doing all the design stuff. So all those designs are mine. I don't know how I got roped into being a designer. I've never done it in my life. And in my master's degree, it was a joke because the guy didn't teach us a single thing. I had to teach myself how to use InDesign and Illustrator. And it's not for free. I get paid. I get paid pretty well, actually. Pretty much the same as I got in Starbucks. And now even more, they offered me even more to work remotely, plus a monthly stipend. And I was like, what the heck? This is insane. It's like I was one of the few people who got a paid internship. And then, yeah, I've been designing so much. I've been doing posters, I've been doing ads, not just social media. And I even started putting together a children's book that's coming out in the spring. So keep an eye out for Hamburger Soup. I think all of the information's out online on it already now. So that's really cool. And lately I put together their events calendar. So if you check their websites out, I literally coded and did a bunch of shit like that. And I'm going to write my report on that actually, because it was really difficult. Prince Productions. It's about a football prodigy. Gets a bad brain injury. I do like me a sports story, even though I don't watch sports. And is invited by a legendary quarterback to train, but the longer he's there, the worse things get. Marlon Wayans. Huh. It sounds like a serious movie. But yeah, I always check out sports movies. Unfortunately, Blindside is kind of tainted now because of what we learned about the true story, but I still like that movie. Playing Fallout 3. So if I were to put Fallout in a poll, which I will once I finish Cyberpunk, I think I made a dent in that, so I should be done. I think it's like a 15-20 hour long game, so I should be done in the next month or two. If I put Fallout in, should I put Fallout 1 or should I start with 1 is my question, basically. Has it been remastered or anything? Can you read music? Yes, I played in a symphonic band with flute, so I can read music. I do like playing bass by looking at the music while someone's showing it. So I've been learning a pretty complicated song and I'm excited. I hope I can pull it together for Halloween. Yeah, it's not a comedy at all. Yeah, Fallout 1. Okay, I'll put that one on the list. If I'm able to get around to it. Yeah, I've never seen him in anything other than the comedies, so that'll be interesting. I mean, I know he's a good actor. I might have seen one thing. I don't actually remember. I'll check it out. I don't think I can do it on stream because I don't have it set up. But one thing, so I still need to add my Viqueen builds profile because that got fully deleted. And then also if you guys want me to react to something, not music, because then it'll get blocked right away, then I can just switch to that. So that's something on my list too. Okay, chugging the beer. Oh, I'm already done with the beer, guys. Time to open another one. Anyways, so yeah, that's what I've been up to. And funny story, but in my master's degree in the editing class, we actually got to like edit a manuscript that was real. And it wasn't like we submitted the edits or anything, but it's just like kind of real world scenario where we got to edit something. And ironically, the publisher I work for published the same book that I edited for like a semester. And it's out now, and I'm pretty excited that I got to not only work on some ads for it and like the press kit for it, but I also made a trailer for it. If you go check out Douglas and McIntyre website, I think it looks gorgeous, honestly. It's about primatology. And like I got to work on some really other cool books as well. And it's just beautiful covers. I think this company is amazing, and I'm so blessed to have been a part, like, I'm still a part of it. Playing violin, dude. I always wanted to play violin, but I think it's too late for me. I do think I can learn how to play piano, though. Reaction to an next stream. Yeah, I'll line it up. So I'll watch that. Remind me of the name when on next Sunday, but I'll have it set up for watching the trailer. I'll do that before I start playing Cyberpunk. How about that? 28 years movie. No, I haven't, because I still need to react to 28 weeks later, and then I think I'm going to react to 28 years later. So I'm saving it for when I have time for that. Maybe October would be good, because it's kind of like scary. Not scary, it's like zombies. Thanks, Creamy Aloe. I'm just going to call you Cream. Yeah, thanks. Okay. Wow, I didn't think so many people would be chatting with me, so it's been like such a nice conversation. How long are we? Oh, it's like 20 minutes. Did I keep seeing these crowns? Does that mean that you've done it, or like I don't really understand. I think I got a notification. Is your real name Aloe Vera? Pretty cool. My name is actually Ylva, but nobody can say that unless they're Swedish or Scandinavian, so I just say Ylva. Did you guys say this? You're hyping me up. Okay, I need to look into that, because I haven't even been able to do that one. Is it just in streams, or is it any videos? Because then I can hype other people up too. No idea. So I'm Canadian, right? I'm basically Canadian, I guess. I have a permanent residency as of 2 years ago, so I can apply for citizenship now. So, I'll look into that. You learn that song, "Oh, Canada," and all the prime ministers and shit. Just videos, okay. But I mean, I'll always say I'm Swedish, but it's hard for me to kind of limit myself to one place since I've lived in like 8 countries, my whole life. I feel more Asian than Swedish, but I can't say that because I'm white. I'm just gonna quickly get a snack and another beer, and then we'll keep chatting, okay, guys? I don't know what the button for break time is, but here we go. I just noticed my beer fund was full. I think, okay, I like having a goal. So I think the next thing I need for my setup, I mean, I could put a specific Lego I want, but I think there was one thing I really needed. I don't know if it was a stream deck or something like that. Maybe a stream deck. Maybe a game. Because I'm so broke, I can't afford new games right now. I had to pay double rent for a while, so that's why. Let's go. And for snacks, I just have some nuts. because I'm snack poor right now. I ate all my snacks. It's that time of the month, and I just ate all my snacks, and now I regret it. Anyways, what else what other shows should I put on my list or movies? Because I'm gonna have a movie poll soon. After I watched Rocky 3, I reacted to Rogue One. So I have 2 movies to edit. Already filmed them. Then I have Daryl Dixon to edit, and then I need to film 3 Gen V episodes. There's 2 Outlander episodes out now that I haven't seen, and then I think Daryl Dixon is coming out on Sundays. So I have 2. Oh my gosh, so many things to watch. Yeah, I mean, this is such a bar food. I always feel so cool when I eat nuts while drinking beer, because when I was a kid, we went to like these. I guess it was a bar, but I was too young to drink. But where these guys were dressed up as cowboys and they had like peanuts, and like you had to throw the shell over your shoulder. Like my sister was so like proper that she put it in an ashtray, and then the guy with the cowboy hat came in and was like, took it and tossed it over his shoulder. And anyways, that's what I think about when I eat nuts. Spooky season soon, yeah. We need to think of scary movies. So I think I'll watch 28 Weeks Later and maybe one more movie. I can't watch any Paramount movies unless it's Patreon exclusive. Maybe I could do one for just Patreon, but don't worry about it. Aloe. I'm just gonna call you Aloe. I can't type either, and I work in publishing, so. What other scary movies have I not seen? Oh yeah, I think someone asked how long I've been here. 10 years. I've been here in 10 years now. That's the longest I've been in any place. The longest before this was when I lived in Mozambique for 4 years. So 10 years is a big deal. Plane emergency. Yeah, I was forced to stay in Switzerland during that whole bullshit last year. And any song requests? I'm just like, I want to learn, get into bass again, and also electric guitar. I've been practicing a bit of bass every day, so that's going okay. I kind of feel like a fraud. I don't know, like, a lot of people play bass with their fingers, and I really like just playing with a pick. I think that's a preference thing, but I can play with my fingers if I really wanted to. Would I seem more like legit if I did that? I don't know. I think it also sounds a little better with a pick, but that's just maybe personal preference. I don't know when to end the stream or whatever. I should do a to-do list. Okay. Just to remind myself, I'm gonna put okay. To do. Add so I can react trailer. Yeah, rip Ozzy. Yeah. Honestly, he's such a legend, he's gonna be eternal for sure. And I listen to a lot of music like Changes, Mama I'm Coming Home, Crazy Train. I've been planning to do Crazy Train cover for years now. My partner is learning the solo on guitar. He knew it like in his own way, but he's learning like the legit way now, and it's apparently really hard. I got the vocals down. I just need to learn the bass for that. Yeah. Maybe I'll go back and forth. I do think pick, since I'm playing electric and acoustic as well, kind of transfers better if I use a pick, you know? Okay, Crazy Train is definitely coming out in the next few months. That's definitely, I already know the lyrics by heart, so that's an easy one for me, because I'm one of those people that hears melody and not lyrics, so if I know the lyrics to something, it's a real big fucking deal, you know? Okay. These nuts. So, guys, 28 weeks later, react. I need one more movie for Halloween. I think there was like a whole list last year. Maybe I'll look at that. 28 weeks later. I know that it's not the same actor, so it probably won't be as good. Later reaction. And learn Crazy Train. And yeah, we're just doing Cyberpunk next week. I have zero idea where I was in that game. Does anybody else remember? Because then I can like figure out how long I have until the next game. Let's see. Woo. Oh, I was literally just hooking up with, oh gosh, I don't even remember her name. The hot lady, the entire last stream. Yeah, I kind of remember vaguely now. I still have a lot to do. Annihilation. You know, one movie, I'm not going to react to it because I don't know how I feel about body horror, but I think it's called Together with Alison Brie and Dave Franco. I think I'm going to watch it, but not react to it. But has anybody seen that one yet? Is it like, I haven't seen Human Centipede. I don't know how I would react to body horror. I'm not easily grossed out. I watched all the Saw movies in like one weekend, so I don't like when it's like self-harming things. I can't watch that though. I also saw that there's a new show that's like Aliens, like in the same universe as Aliens. Oh yeah, one thing on my list for I remember for Halloween was Psycho. Black and white. I haven't reacted to anything black and white on my channel. Though funnily enough, when I was away and I wasn't reacting to movies, some guy asked me if I could react to some like war something like historic that he put together, like about World War II or something. And I was like, that's not like my kind of thing. And he's like, I'll pay you to react to it. And I was like, I don't know, man. Like, how much would you pay me? And it was quite a bit, actually. But I don't know if, like, am I a sellout if I do that? I have no idea. I mean, I know a lot about World War II, but Alien Earth, is it okay? Like, have you seen it? The new one is, yeah, Texas Chainsaw. I think I saw the new one, and it was pretty good. Like, who would pay someone like $250 to watch a war thing? Like, what do I have to do with any of that? Like, I don't understand. It's money, you know, it's money. Looks okay, yeah. I just started I'm almost done watching Community. It's pretty funny. I also started watching the Runarounds, I think it's called. Is that kind of these teenagers, start a rock band, and I think everything is recorded live, and I really respect that. They're all actual musicians. So although it's like very teenagery, which is kind of cringe, the music's pretty cool. And other than the 3 shows that I'm watching now, I'm actually really excited for Gen V. So, tonight, my partner, he has sleep apnea and he has not have any help with it. So he wakes up, he has like severe sleep apnea. So he wakes up like 80 times a night because he snores so goddamn loud and he like stops breathing. And he'll be away on a sleep study test tonight. So I'm going to be reacting to Gen V and get some good sleep tonight because I don't sleep well when I'm a very light sleeper. So sleeping next to him is like in hell. I'm in hell. Um, so yeah, I'm going to probably try and watch at least 2 episodes tonight. And I'm really excited for it. Gen V was very good. I think I enjoyed it more than The Boys, if I'm being honest. Although it ended super crazy. I remember they were like captured or something. No idea. Okay, we've been talking for 37 minutes. Walking Dead stuff. I don't like Dead City. I reacted to it, but I just don't like. I mean, every single spinoff, except for The Ones Who Live, they follow the same formula where they like introduce a character, kill him in the same episode or the one after, and it's just like kind of dragging on. I do like Daryl Dixon. It's just like because I like Daryl and Carol, but The Ones Who Live was super good. It made me cry. The last 3 seasons of Walking Dead isn't worth it, but I do think when they combine, all my work will be worth it, right? Because then they're gonna be together again. Everyone's gonna see that Rick's alive, and I'm gonna cry again. So that's why I'm still doing it. And I like even got a comment like, "Why are you watching this when you're not getting any views?" And I'm like, I started this channel like one of my first big videos was the episode Glenn died. I got like overnight 20 like 10 over 10,000 views, maybe 20,000 views, and I freaked out, and that's the start of this channel. And so I kind of want to stick with it just because I feel like the payoff is going to be better than the last season of Walking Dead. Anyways, that's my personal opinion. I like Negan, he's okay. Maggie, I liked her a lot, but it's just like their story kind of dragged on a bit. I didn't like any of the villains and I didn't like any of the side characters. Daryl Dixon, the side characters are a lot better, so I think that's why I kind of enjoy it more. Anything else we should talk about? What else should I update? Update. Just a lot to catch up on. Honestly, I think I'll have to put off my movie edits until I catch up on the shows, which is going to probably take me the rest of the month. Because it's a lot of work. I don't have an editor. I do all of my edits myself right now. Eventually, the plan is if I earn enough money, I can pay an editor to do it, and then we can get more videos out. Woo! That is the goal. And hopefully, I don't think so, but next week I'm hoping to have some posters up. We're ordering some shelves. I want to put my guitars on the wall. I want my wall of gay and also a little bit of rock memorabilia there. And I think up there in the corner, my God, it's so hard to figure out. There, I'm gonna put my Millennium Falcon that I built that I spent 3 streams on. Alien Earth is awesome. Richard, would you say it's reaction worth, or should I just watch it on my own time? Because I still haven't done all the Alien movies. I mean, I already seen Prometheus. I'm not reacting to that, but the other ones. There's also a game, that Alien Isolation, that I've heard a lot about, but I've never played. I might put that on my list. If it's short enough, that would be might be a good one to do during the Halloween season. We should think about that. Which game would be good during Halloween? Maybe like Silent Hill 2 or something. What do we think? And anybody's watching this stream after I end it, like, let me know in the comments and I'll add it to the poll. Okay, guys. It seems like everything's working, like, with the sound and the camera's working pretty well. I think right now it's auto focusing and auto lighting, so I think I need to hard set that. I need to change some lighting and all that, but yeah. What's going on, everybody? I am gonna get back to my Daryl Dixon edit. We'll think about games. Definitely put them in the comments for this video, because then I already lost what everyone said for the other one. So maybe I'll do just like a Halloweeny one that will be short enough for me to finish during October. If I need to pause from Cyberpunk, we can do that. I think honestly, it's not as, I mean, playing Cyberpunk after playing like games like Alan Wake and Elden Ring, it's kind of like not as high up on my list of good games. Like it's good, but I get a little bored. But I think I can finish the DLC at least. But I won't explore too much of too much of it. I just want to finish it. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for joining, all of you guys. Like, really, I didn't know if anyone would join because it's later than I usually stream, and we got a lot of hypes. So stay tuned for a bunch of videos coming out and next week's stream. And that's it, I think. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. Your Viqueen loves you. I will see you next week, okay? Have a great weekend. It's actually my 7-year anniversary with my partner, so we're celebrating tomorrow. It's just a good week, good week to be back. Anyways, peace out, everybody.